Hi everyone, how's everybody doing?
My boy, my boy.
How's everybody?
How's everybody doing out there, man?
I'm gonna apologize. Adam is running late, and
Oh man, don't apologize, man. I'm so happy that idiot's not here, man.
so I got Little E be the co-host today for AM Vintage for just a short while before Adam gets home. He's rushing. He's stuck in traffic, and
You know what I feel like, honey?
Huh?
No. In all seriousness, right now, this must be what Ryan Seacrest feels like. You know what I mean?
What?
Ryan Seacrest, man.
Why?
They say he's like the greatest co-host of all time, man. And look at me, man.
So how's everybody doing?
My boy,
Hi,
my
William.
boy. Hey,
Hi, Leah.
hey, William, man. I
George.
see you got your Pepsi, man. Hey, you know what I used to call Pepsi? Well, I still do, actually, man. You know what I call Pepsi? It's called belly wash, man. That stuff washes my belly straight out, man, for real. Where am I supposed to stand, man?
You could.
I'm not used to this, man.
No, usually you're on the side, but we're still waiting to see if anybody else joins us. If you're in the chat, please say hello. If you'd like to. If not, we appreciate you. Hi, Marissa. Nice to meet you, sweetie.
Hey, Marissa, honey.
Hi, Laura. How you doing? Hello to everyone.
I just want to say hello to all the ladies out there. You know,
Little E's here for
how you ladies doing out there? You see, I got my jumpsuit on. You know, my this is like patriotic, man. I got the eagle on there and everything.
Okay, I don't mean to bust your bubble, but at Little E, we're co-hosts, meaning that we share
I'm
the
sorry,
screen.
honey. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. I want to sit back. I'm gonna sit back for a minute. Let me sit back.
We share the screen.
Yeah, I understand, honey.
Adam and I always share the screen.
Well, here's the thing, baby. I'm used to just doing my own show. So I do my own show. Sometimes I have the sweet inspirations behind me, you know. But, you know, I'm going to learn to just sit back a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
So go ahead, you know. Did you have something to say, honey?
Well, I wanted to say hi to everybody. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing today? And Little E. So for those that are joining us, Little E's here with us for just a few minutes until Adam gets home. He's stuck in traffic.
I hope he's stuck in there all day, man. I'll finish the whole show. I'll do the whole show.
And today's topic, do you know what today's topic is, Little E?
No, what is it, honey? You tell me, man. I've been talking too much. You tell me what it is.
Today, the question was posed to our audience of what they think your most iconic song is. So could you tell me what you think your most iconic song is and why?
Well, I mean, you know a song I thought was always iconic, you know, when I do my shows?
I said Suspicious Mind, but
that's a good one, man. It's all right. It's rocking and everything, but you know, you ever hear me you do a song called Mountain Man? This time you gave me a mountain.
No.
Oh, that's a good song, man. That's a really good song. So,
you gonna do a little
how about American Trilogy, man? I mean, come on, you know. So,
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of them out there. You know, some people like this one. Hell, I even heard this one chick say my most iconic song was "Puppet on a String," man. So, I mean, hot damn, man. You know, I don't know.
Puppet on the String.
You know that one?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna sing a bar, but you know it already. No big deal.
You can still sing it. Or do you want to hear Little E sing a little bit?
It's like, every time you look at me, I'm as helpless as can be. I become a puppet on a string, and you can do most anything with me. I dedicate that to you, baby. Give me a smooch, Mari. Come on. Kiss the king, baby.
All right,
Kiss the
you guys.
king.
Yes.
Anyway.
William, I'm sorry to hear that it's thundering and raining in Louisiana right now. Hi, Don. How you doing, sweetie?
Yeah, how's it going, Don?
Yeah, he said hello. Let's see.
Hello, everybody. Hey, you know what that thunder lightning reminds me of? Look at that cool pillow behind you, Mari. What is it? What is that, a lightning bolt?
It's a lightning bolt.
Hot damn almighty, man. That's really cool, man.
I'm telling you, we got this in Memphis.
Whoa, man, that thing's huge. Man, look at the size of that pillow, man.
It's bigger than you.
That thing is huge, man. Now that I think about it, man, I'm looking around. Everything in this room looks huge.
Yes.
Man.
No worries, Michelle. I hope everything's okay, sweetie. We appreciate you stopping in. And like I said, Adam should be in here in a few minutes.
It's good to see you, baby. No, I don't even know if he's going to be here today.
Leah, I hope I said hi to you, sweetie. If I did, I apologize. For everybody who's joining us, welcome in.
Good to see you, Leah.
It's good to see everyone. How's everybody's day going? It's a Sunday here for us, but I'm not sure where everybody's from. I know
On a
Michelle.
Sunday morning
Is it
sidewalk.
the day after Michelle where you're at? Is it Monday already? No, in Australia, I think you're a day.
Yeah, it
ahead,
is a Monday.
right?
Yeah. Remember Fats Domino? You remember Fats?
Yes, I remember that.
I love Fats Domino. I mean, he had that song called Blue Monday.
Oh yeah.
He said, "How I hate Blue Monday, man." Anyway. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, does anybody have any questions for little E before I'm sure Adam's gonna get here?
You just hold on. Hold on.
Hi, Sparky. No, Adam's not locked in the basement.
Well, I wish he was, man. I think he's in traffic, man. So he's in traffic.
Stuck in traffic, Mark. But Sparky, I guess who knows.
Well, here's
Can't
the thing.
tell with Adam.
Could I break it to you? Can I break it to you, honey? And everybody else.
Yes, we gotta break it.
Well, maybe the reason he's stuck in traffic is because I got such a good relationship with law enforcement, and so maybe I had a couple roadblocks put up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's no big deal, but
Yeah.
So.
Aaliyah's asking for a kiss.
You want a kiss, honey?
And kiss.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you a kiss. But I'm gonna warn you first. I kissed this chick the other night.
Oh, yeah.
And she gave me the creeping crud. So now, whatever I got, you're going to have now.
Aaliyah,
so,
I don't know.
Here
you might not want the creepy crud.
Here you go.
Oh, gosh. There's a kiss.
Whoa, honey.
Okay, you're not supposed to be giving kisses like that to everybody.
Keep your mouth closed, honey. I mean, no, I'm just joking. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of times these chicks get out of hand. It's okay, I go in for a little peck and then I get a little tongue. You know what I mean? Well, that's what it's like when you're a superstar. Laura's
asking if you can go visit her.
Laura,
maybe after the live or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna come over tonight, honey. So if you got any like little mouse holes around your house, just make sure you don't close them up.
Yeah, you're right, Aaliyah.
Yeah.
She's asking why were you shaky? You don't shake like that when you give me a kiss.
Well, yeah, honey, because
excited with her?
No. It's just I kiss
not fair.
I kiss you all the time, honey.
So you're used to it. It's boring to you now.
No. It's just when I go on the road, I shake a little bit when I kiss the chicks. So
okay.
Anyway,
that's your answer.
Anyway, man, this is a big place, man. YouTube's a big place, man.
Yeah, it is a big place.
My boy.
Yep. So how do you like in do you ever change jumpsuits?
Well, I got a couple other jumpsuits, but this is the one I like to wear on what this is called YouTube, right?
Yes.
This is I like to call this my YouTube suit. So it comes across good. It's very patriotic and everything. So.
Is that your favorite suit?
Well, I got a few other favorites. You ever see my sundial suit?
Yes, I love that one.
Well, that's a good one, man.
Yeah,
it's an Aztec sundial.
That's my favorite.
So
yes, as you can tell why it's my favorite, right?
Oh, come on now, honey. I don't make assumptions, baby. One thing about the king, I don't never make assumptions.
Okay, I have let's see. Aaliyah says I have a 68 comeback love suit to Elvis. What? For little suit for little Elvis over here.
Oh, baby, man, you better get that thing in the mail.
And then Miss Don's text. He says his message says, "I played the purple vinyl Always on My Mind LP today. The songs have been all remixed. Sounds great on vinyl."
Oh yeah, man. That's my favorite version, man, of Always on My Mind. The one from the purple vinyl.
Yeah.
They mixed that one so good, and that's the first one I ever listened to. So and everything. I mean, it's me singing and everything, but that's the first one I ever heard.
Yeah. Okay, so Lacey's here. Say hi to Lacey.
Oh, Lacey, honey.
Having a TCB, but Luke is driving and I'm in the passenger seat. So say hi to Luke and Lacey.
Are you sure is he driving you crazy? But hold on a second, man. Hold on.
She said he's driving the vehicle.
I think he's driving her crazy, like goodness gracious, great balls of fire, baby. You know what I mean? Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh gosh.
There you go.
Oh no.
No, this is for all the other chicks, This is for Lacey.
Why you get so shaky going to the camera and kissing everybody? And look, and there's men there's men in the audience, and I don't think they want to kiss.
Men in the audience? Hold on.
Yeah. You're gonna give a high five or karate chop? High five.
No, shake my hand. There you go. There you go.
Very
baby.
shaky.
I get nervous, so if you think I'm nervous, you're right. So
Anyway.
Anyways, I think somebody. You know what? You're gonna have to skedaddle.
No.
Because I think Adam is.
I just heard a car squealing into the driveway.
I know. I think it's Adam.
I just got.
I think you're gonna have to go.
I know he boarded up all these damn mouse holes. There's got to be one.
Listen.
There's one over there. Kiss a king, baby. Kiss a king. Come on.
But wait, this way.
Not
This way.
my back and my head down. You kiss the front of me. I mean, at least. I mean, if you're gonna kiss the back, at least kiss my derriere. I'm just joking. That's what a lot of chicks say. They say like, but anyways, I don't know. But
what?
I don't know. I'm all mixed up. But anyways, until we meet again.
Until we meet again. Because I think Adam's coming and
may God bless you as He's blessed me.
Say bye, everybody. Hi, Grumpy. Yeah, Little E's got to go.
I'm sorry, Grumpy. You missed the king, but I got to.
He had an old joke.
Until we meet again.
All right. High five or kiss.
No. This is my exit.
Oh, that's right. Oh, sorry.
All right,
you better hurry up because Adam's here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, I think he's coming. You gotta go. You gotta go. Go. You know what, you guys? Don't say that he was here. Just say it was me all the time, and we'll be okay. All right. Let's see. I think he's coming in. Shh. I think I hear him. All right, you guys gotta have my back on this, okay? No little E talk. No. Is that Adam? Is that you? Is that Adam? We are.
Oh,
we're
damn,
live.
You're live?
Yeah, come on. You're late.
Damn, I didn't know you were on the live.
Yes.
Hold on. I'll be right. Let me get a drink.
It's gonna get a drink, you guys.
Are you on the live?
We're doing a live. Yes.
I'm gonna be singing "Baby Hit Me One More Time" if you're on the live.
He's singing "Baby Hit Me One More Time." Do you guys remember that? Okay, I want to see who remembers that song from the 90s. It's so cheesy.
Oh my god!
All right, Adam. Adam's here, everybody. How was your ride home?
I got stuck in traffic.
Okay, can I get a smooch?
You smell different.
Oh, it must be.
I got stuck in traffic.
It's a new spritz. It's kind of.
There was a roadblock.
Strong.
There was 2 roadblocks.
Yeah.
I got through one, and then there was another one.
Yeah. Wait, what do I smell like?
Is that vanilla, sugar, spice?
Yeah. I smell like vanilla. Warm
vanilla.
vanilla.
Sugar, spice.
It's warm vanilla. That's what I smell like.
I feel like I smell brute.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
I feel like I smell some brute.
You wearing it? You smell like brute.
What's everybody saying? Little Elvis has left the building. Good night. Mari.
What? Don was talking about a song that he heard, and then they announced Elvis had left the building, and that's what he meant. What does this mean?
You do your half of the show. I'll do my half of the show. Please get your toe off my toe. I don't want your toe on my toe. Please.
My feet.
Get your toe off my toe, Mari.
I did my nails.
I don't care about your nails. Please, just.
That's so
I'll never be good enough. If that little rodent Elvis is around, I'm never going to be good enough.
But I didn't do anything.
I patched up all the mouse holes.
You patched.
I patched up all the mouse holes.
Well, then you should know he's
where's
not
he getting
here.
in? He's getting. You're letting him in.
I did not let him in.
There's a spot behind a bed or something. There's a spot somewhere under something.
Look at Aaliyah. Read Aaliyah's.
Oh, Aaliyah. What'd she say? What'd she say?
It was just Mari, Adam.
Oh, it was just Mari.
But then Laura's message on top.
Well, I mean, I usually trust Aaliyah. I mean, she usually seems like a kind of a stand-up person.
She is. She's very.
I would like to think she wouldn't.
She's got my back. It may be way back, but she's got my back.
I mean, I wrote her name. I was the one that wrote her name on the wall.
Yeah.
I didn't just write her name. I mean, damn, it was a long message. You know what I mean? I mean, come on.
All right, guys. But welcome, you guys. If you're coming in, we're only having fun here. We did pose a question.
No, you're only having fun here.
We're both
Don't
having
say we're
fun. And I wanted to get you guys' take on, what did we say? The challenge question was, what do you think Elvis's most iconic song is or was? Did you have one in mind? No, you mentioned a few that I thought were really good.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we still on the
Get your little.
the
You got your phone.
Elvis?
You got your little phone.
Yes.
No, we're gonna forget Elvis.
Okay.
What's like the true definition of iconic?
Yeah. What do you guys think the word?
I
know.
want to know what like the
but
Webster.
People might have their own. Me,
Yeah.
I personally think iconic is like more than just popular. It's like what represents Elvis. You know, it's memorable. It's never gonna go away. It's what he is most
best known for, biggest.
Yeah. Relating to or of the nature of an icon, regarded as a representative symbol. This is like really.
It's like the symbol of Elvis. Like which song represents Elvis?
Yeah. What do you, when you hear this song, you say this is Elvis. It doesn't have to be a popular song. It just has to represent him. Is how I feel.
Okay.
I think it kind of could be the person. Yeah, personal to oneself. Yep. Don says "Suspicious Minds" is Elvis' best song of everything. I mean, I like a Suspicious Minds.
I would definitely.
Mine is Can't Help Falling in Love, but that's neat. But it's because I think it's going by, my personal favorite. But what is he known for, really? What is he known for? That's All Right, Mama? Would that be it? Because that's his first song that he sang, although it's not really his song, right? Because that's a cover, but
no, it's his song. Once he does it, it's his song.
His song.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah, what would you guys say? Jailhouse Rock, you gave me a mountain. Hi, man.
I hate to, because I'm going to say this real quick, and I hate to say this.
You gave me a mountain is good.
That's All Right, Mama was originally done by Arthur Big Boy Crudup, and his version is awesome. It's a blues version. But if Elvis hadn't recorded that song, I mean, nobody would know the original version.
Right.
Unless you're a real diehard blues person.
And you're right. I think every Elvis song, he makes it into his
He made
own.
it popular. You know? He made it
But
big.
that's the thing. Iconic, it doesn't have to be
popular.
Or does it? Does it? Am I confusing the word?
When I think like
iconic to me is
I almost feel like American Trilogy to me is like.
Because like say, for example, the artist was Michael Jackson, right? What would it be? Beat It or Billie Jean? Because Billie Jean started, right? That's the first time you've seen him break to a solo artist.
Yeah, but a lot of people might say Thriller.
Thriller?
But anyways, we're talking about we're not talking about the king of pop.
We're talking about the king of rock and roll.
But real quick, hey, you know what? I like a lot of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But real quick, you got to remember one thing about Michael Jackson.
Yeah. But he is
now they just call him the king of pop.
But you know what, Adam? He is an icon.
No, he is. And I'm not. But
just like Whitney Houston.
But all I'm saying is, don't you remember back in the day, it was the self-proclaimed king of pop.
Yeah, yeah.
He came up with that title for himself. And then everybody else was like, oh, yeah, he is the king of pop. But Elvis, on the other hand, he never was like, well, I'm the king.
He never gave himself the title.
King,
right. He never gave himself. So let's see what our friends think.
Yeah, let's see.
Don said Suspicious Minds. Lacey said most like is Suspicious Minds. Yeah, she thinks the same. William, Jailhouse Rock. Manly Stranger, You Gave Me a Mountain. That's a good one.
That's a great one. Jailhouse Rock's good for the 50s era.
50s,
for sure,
maybe.
Too.
Grumpy Hound Dog.
Yeah.
Laura says maybe Viva Las Vegas. Okay, yeah, I could see that one. Michelle said gospel music. Yeah, I would think gospel is. I would think
like with the gospel, it would have to be maybe like How Great Thou Art.
Yes.
You know,
I like that one.
So,
what did William say? Motley Crue did Jailhouse Rock on Girls, Girls, Girls.
Did they? I don't know if I've ever heard it.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Lacey Jailhouse Rock or Hound Dog.
Yeah.
Aaliyah says, I think American Trilogy. Oh my God, he mixed 3 songs and it always gives me the chills. He was amazing in that song. He was. I really like that. It was
awesome.
One. Sparky said too many.
There's too many.
A lot, right?
I'm sure with like a lot of you guys, people have always asked me like, hey man, what's your favorite Elvis song? It's like
there's so many. I
got like 30 favorite Elvis songs. It's really hard for me to be like, oh, this is my favorite. My favorite changes all the time.
Mm-hmm. Manly Stranger said Polk Salad. Annie, right?
Polk Salad Annie's awesome. Can I say something real quick about Polk Salad though? You know, when Elvis first started doing Polk Salad Annie live, he always had that intro where he's like, you know, I don't know how many of y'all ever been down south too much, but there's this little plant that grows out in the
woods in the fields. It looks something like a turnip green. Everybody calls it poke salad. Now that's poke salad. You know, but anyways, he's got that whole intro. And at one point, Elvis just decided, you know what? I'm not going to do the intro anymore.
Yeah.
I guess he figured everybody knew what poke salad was by that time.
Yeah.
So he just went straight into the song. You know? But I always loved the intro. But back to the stuff.
Well, the people that were answering about Michael, Lacey had said Thriller. I think Grumpy had said Thriller. William said How Great Thou Art Live was a good one.
I think it would be Thriller, Beat It, or Billie Jean.
Mm-hmm. William said
Michael.
Thriller, good video, but would have made a good movie. I agree. I really liked it. Manly Stranger for the newer crowd, a little less conversation. Yeah, it could be. Because I think they did the remix, and I really like that one.
That remix took off.
Laura said, yes, man. The remix of Little Less Conversation is pretty popular. Mm-hmm. It is, because I also used it as a short. But you know what? It didn't go anywhere. Again, I don't know if it was just me.
Oh, the short you made?
Yeah, I did Little. And I thought, okay, it's a remix. People like it.
But, you know.
It could just be my video, you guys.
They used it in a lot of movies when it came out.
It probably just sucked, that's all.
Nah, you did all right. You did all right.
William said, I love the birth of rockabilly music from some records. I think that's pretty cool, yes. Aaliyah said, my fave is Currently I Need Somebody to Lean On. How's that one go? Do you remember?
Is that from a movie?
Is it from a movie?
I guarantee.
Aaliyah?
I know the song. I know every Elvis song, but
Grumpy said his favorite current Elvis is Your
Your
Love's Been a Long Time Coming.
Oh, I love that one.
Hi, Wanda. How's it going, sweetie? We are talking. The conversation is the most iconic song that you think is Elvis's. Which one do you believe is the most iconic song of his? William Kuka, Adam, check your phone. Yeah, he kept saying he sent you pictures, right, Will?
Okay, I'll check it.
Manly Stranger, my personal favorite is Coming In Loaded, but it's not iconic. Grumpy, who knows what my favorite will be tomorrow, right? Right, it's true. Oh gosh, one of my favorite first line from the 50s. That's why I said I don't know, you guys, because when I think of, if somebody were to say what is the most popular song of Elvis, I would say Suspicious Minds, right? Or that one or Burning Love for some reason. But if it's iconic, that word just to me just blows it out the water, because it's like I have so many that I can say if I heard this would be Elvis. But he's got so many. Yeah. It's hard to just pick one. Whereas, like you said, that's why I kind of gave the example of Michael Jackson, because right away you would say Thriller, or you have one or two, right? I would assume. But with Elvis, it's like he has so many that you can pick from. It's hard. Yeah. Let's say Whitney Houston. What would you say the iconic song for Whitney would be? I will always love you, but
everybody would say that.
But that's
it doesn't matter.
That's what's her
it doesn't matter who wrote it.
Dolly Parton's song.
It doesn't matter who wrote it.
No, but she sings it too. Dolly sings it also.
Yeah, but it's Whitney Houston's biggest song.
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
And you would say that was her song, iconic song.
I like the earlier stuff, like I Want to Know, and like what if he really loves me and stuff like that. But
The Greatest Love of All, I would think The Greatest Love of All is her song.
Sure, but I think her biggest selling, like the one that everybody knows.
But that's
the one that everybody knows.
It doesn't have to be popular to be iconic.
Well, I think it does almost.
Yeah.
But Aaliyah, is that how that's how it's pronounced, right, Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Viva Las Vegas. I looked it up. Yeah.
What for? What
the song that she liked?
Oh, it was Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah, I know the song. I was thinking about how to sing it in my head, and
Wanda said
it's
hard.
a good one. It's a good one.
Wanda said it's very hard. Always on my mind, so hard, like Hound Dog too. Yeah, I do too. Don said Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel are iconic too. Blue Suede Shoes. See, he's got so many. That's what we thought about. He has so many, and it's hard to just pick one. Return to Sender. I always love that one. It's Now or Never. Yeah. Oh gosh. Love Me Tender. Yeah, there's just so many. Return to Sender. I like that one.
Yeah. Did anybody say
Marie's the Name?
Burning Love.
Latest fame. I thought Marie's the Name is a great one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think truly the most known song of EPs is Jailhouse Rock, and yes, Elvis is so good for slow songs. Yeah.
Who said that? Who said that?
Aaliyah said that. Don's the one that gave the examples of Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel. They're all iconic. Yeah. Manny Stranger, All Shook Up. Yes, I like that one. William said all the cool cats and kids watching. Thank you, Will.
Thanks, William.
That's a great advertisement line right
Yeah,
there. That's a
yeah.
great slogan.
We subscribe to Sirius XM, and I've listened to the Elvis channel since it first started years and years ago.
Yeah.
But it seems to me like whenever they do a list of, they don't say most iconic, but they say like Elvis's best songs voted by fans. It's almost always Suspicious Minds is number one.
Yeah.
When the fans vote.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What is the other
Did you
one?
say Sylvia?
Every Day Now. Is it Every Day Now? Is it the song I like?
Any Day Now?
Any Day Now?
Yeah.
Is
That's
that
a good
the
one. That's a good one.
Or the other one that you always make fun of me because
You're talking about
the grass. What is it? The
grass
won't
won't pay no mind.
Yeah, pay no mind. What did I say last time? You started laughing. I had said something, you guys, and I think I butchered the title. Did I say the ground or something?
I don't know. Yeah.
You started laughing. You're like, what?
Yeah.
That's not even the title. I know the lyrics, but I
Wanda
don't
said
know the
Sylvia.
titles.
Wanda said Sylvia. You know that one?
No. How's that one go?
You know how that one goes?
Sylvia.
It's like, I'm waiting for a word of love from Sylvia.
Aw,
You think she's never heard of love, my Sylvia.
it's been a
Yeah.
while. I don't remember that one. Why
And
not?
when I'm with her,
Aw.
Lord, I forgive her. Something like that.
Hi, Charlie. Where is Elvis Dolls?
Elvis dolls?
The Elvis Dolls? Are you referring to little Elvis, the one that pops up?
Oh, that?
I don't know. Or are you
Yeah,
talking about the actual Elvis dolls?
You know what, Mar, you answer those questions. I don't even want to talk
I
about
don't know. They might be
No.
curious about the dolls in your collection.
Oh,
or-
yeah. We got a lot of Elvis.
You got a lot of Elvis dolls, if that's what
We
you're.
probably got like 50
you
different
have them a
ones.
lot. Yeah, we have.
Could I
50.
show something that I just got?
Yes. Go ahead.
And-
Which one?
There's
is
this
that?
store. What's it called? Real quick. Crazy. It just opened in DeKalb.
Ollie's.
Ollie's. Have you guys heard of Ollie's?
Yeah, I don't know if it's everywhere, but it's like in some states. We
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, it's like they buy like overstock from other stores or
Yeah.
stuff that other stores don't want anymore.
Yeah.
And they sell it cheap. But this is what I just found at Ollie's. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Show it. Eliza said, "How about Are You Sincere?" That's a
That's a
great
good
song.
one.
Yeah. Don Just Pretend is the most underrated song. Should have been released as a single.
Which one?
Wanda said there's Ollie's in Western New York too. Nice.
I got this for $4 at Ollie's.
Can you guys see it?
You guys remember this wrestler, the Honky Tonk Man? The Honky Tonk Man dressed just like Elvis,
Yeah, I liked him.
and he would sing like Elvis.
Yep.
He used his guitar, and he'd like beat you over the head with it. But there he is. Look.
Oh, Lisa
Honky
said
Tonk
that we're
Man.
getting an Ollie's in. Oh, where you work at? That's cool.
He was an old school WWF wrestler.
Yeah.
His song was like, I'm the Honky Tonk Man. I'm cool. I'm conky. I'm bad. Yeah. But there he is.
Uh,
So we put stuff like this in the Elvis collection because, I mean, look at it. He looks just like Elvis. So anyway, back to the show, Mark.
Back to the show, you guys. Yeah. That's a great. I mean, it's like I said, we can argue not really argue, but the discussion is there, you guys, if we feel that that's the most iconic song of Elvis. But everybody has different ones, so it's kind of hard to say. Which I don't think there's a right or wrong answer for that.
Not
Yeah.
really. There's never, not when it comes to Elvis.
Okay, but what would you say is his least popular song?
Oh, I got that. I could say that right away.
You can?
Yeah.
The least popular one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
It's
see
easy.
if everybody agrees with you.
Old MacDonald. You ever hear Elvis do Old
Yeah.
MacDonald?
Yeah.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Yeah, but that's not, is that really
E-I-E-I-O,
us? You're talking about
with
a
a
movie?
cluck cluck here. And
But that's a movie.
no, movie
isn't it?
songs count.
But I'm sorry.
Come on. Right?
Yeah, oh gosh. I would
With a moo moo here.
Wanda said you may be right.
Right?
Really? I think it's cute.
No, it is
It's
cute.
like a little children's
Listen.
rhyme. What if he was doing a children's book or a nursery rhyme? That would not be a bad thing.
Mari, here's the deal. I like even the worst Elvis song.
Uh,
Like to me, I'm the type of Elvis fan. Like I'll listen to any Elvis song.
Yeah.
I like them all,
really?
even the bad ones. So, You know,
I'm trying to
just how
think
it
which
goes.
one I don't care for. There's one that I really don't care for.
From Double Trouble, which one?
The double from Double Trouble. Which one from Double Trouble, William?
Is Old MacDonald from Double Trouble? It might be from.
Is
Double
that
Trouble.
what it's from? It might be.
I don't remember what movie.
That
it's,
what is
yeah,
it? That
yeah.
babyish song. It definitely has its place. It was probably Elvis's least favorite. Wooden Heart is so cute. I like
Wooden
Wooden
Heart's
Heart.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's your uncle, not your
Oh,
dad.
I like
What's
that
another one? Really?
I like He's Your Uncle, Not Your Dad. Yeah.
That's good. See, I like to hear what people think. The Hawaiian wedding song,
Oh, that's a great one. Who said that?
Aaliyah.
Oh, you don't like that one? The Hawaiian wedding song?
There's,
Really?
I'm telling you, there's one I did not care for, but I can't think of the title. But it was the one. It was in your clam bake movie, I think.
Yeah.
There was
Well, I
one
mean,
that I did not care for.
Which
but
one? I love clam bake.
It might be the one where he sing. Was he the one singing by the tree?
Oh. You think?
I think it's the one he's singing it, and then she's like really noticeable, and I'm
Yeah.
like, really?
You,
I think I didn't
you
care
think
for
that
that one.
I know you
Something.
forever or
Yeah.
something? I forgot.
No. It was the one with the kids in the playground. Do you remember?
Oh,
And I
that's
was
a
like,
good one.
I did not care.
He's
for
like,
it.
what's wrong, little girl?
Yeah,
She's like,
oh,
I'm
gosh.
scared. Oh, confidence?
Yeah, confidence. You
Oh.
guys might like confidence. I don't care. I think it's so cheesy.
Oh, that's a good one.
You guys might like confidence. Yeah, confidence. Yeah, because she's scared of something, and he's like, gotta have cool. I know.
You gotta have confidence.
No.
A little
At least-
thing
I
called
think it's just a little cheesy
confidence.
for me. It was a little cheesy.
There's no job too immense when you got confidence.
It says how many stuffed Elvises you got?
Stuffed Elvises?
Stuffed animal or dolls?
Um,
Dolls are different. Dolls, I don't think you have stuffed animals. Oh, stuff we get the beanies, but those are.
we have like a lot of stuffed animals. We probably have like, I don't know, like 30 stuffed animals.
I think so.
And
The dolls, though, we have lots of dolls.
yeah, we have tons of dolls.
Over probably close to 100 dolls. Let's see. I agree about confidence, not a favorite. Yep. Sorry, Edge. It has been a while. Edge of reality.
I like the Edge of Reality.
Oh wow,
Oh.
I don't like that one.
You don't? Really?
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't put it in my playlist.
To me, that song seems
It just sounds so like it's not Elvis
really.
to me. It
It's
sounds
so
like
good.
he's trying to be
No.
psychedelic, and it's just not
It's
his
r-
style.
I thought that was like, to me, Edge of Reality. That's from what? Live a Little, Love a Little.
Grumpy, I agree with Grumpy. There were a lot of crappy songs in the movies. I believe
There
it.
were, but you know what?
Love
Compared
the
to
Tickle Me soundtrack. I know, William. That's a cool one. Love it. Oh my energy. I know. I don't know, you guys. I could
Fort
be wrong. The
Lauderdale
Edge
Chamber
of
of
reality.
Commerce.
I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not saying his voice isn't great. I just didn't care for the style. It sounded too psychedelic.
well,
like,
some of those songs weren't really meant for soundtrack albums.
yeah,
They should have just been left like in the movie.
yeah.
But yeah.
This item, I can't find your Spotify. Oh, for the podcast.
Is it just AM with
It's
no
just-
dots?
You could just click. You can just type "totally retro podcast" where the podcast and click on podcast, and we pop up.
Yeah.
And it'll say "I'm vintage," but you'll see us in a little.
Just keep
TV.
trying, man. Just keep trying till it happens.
Oh, yeah, please don't give up. No,
Don't
but
give up on
But
us.
click yes, no, for sure. If you go on Spotify, you look for podcast. I think you have to search podcast.
Yeah.
Or if you want to just type in "totally retro" and then click on podcast, then we pop up. We're the only ones with that with "totally retro" as a title. Other people have like "totally retro 80s" or something like that, but ours is just by itself. Okay, guys, not driving anyway. All right, Luke, how's it going today? I got a dirty feel. I know,
That's a
dirty.
good one.
That's a good one, but
Yeah.
Do you not care for that one, Ali, or you like that one?
She likes it. I think she loves it.
Love that one?
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about the least favorite song of Elvis.
Well, sometimes we got to, you know what? We got to bring up the good ones.
Oh gosh.
Because we were talking about we were talking about the Tickle Me soundtrack.
Yeah.
I got a dirty feeling. That what was that from Tickle Me?
You guys, I wanted to pose something for you guys. Do you guys the movie Baz Luhrmann, right? The new Elvis movie. Do you remember when they did the remix? They remixed Suspicious Mind and Any Day Now. They put them together.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good song. I love the beat and everything. And I was wondering, do you guys like that type of style for, say, if they were to bring Elvis's music back and just remixed it, would that be something that you would listen to? I would. I love it. I think it's kind of gives you like a disco feel. I thought that's how it sounded to me when they did the remix, but just want to see what everybody else's thoughts on that. If they were to remix his songs, like if you're gonna go clubbing, like would you like to hear like his music like remixed? Right?
I thought some of those remixes were good from the.
I thought some of them were really
from the
good.
Elvis soundtrack movie.
Yeah.
The one you're talking about was good.
I like that one. I like Suspicious. I like the fact that
Minds mixed with Any Day Now.
They mixed it, which was pretty good.
That wasn't bad.
Good. I wanted to say cool and good, and it went good. But I thought there was, like I said, I can listen to that all day because it's Elvis. It's not like you're just mixing the music and then putting somebody else's voice singing them. So I kind of like that, and I thought it's cool for the new generations too, because maybe the kids like a more faster beat too. I don't know.
More modern, more
like you could dance to it.
Not
saying you couldn't dance to Elvis music.
If it helps like make you become a fan.
Yeah, like if it's gonna draw people into that kind of music, because it almost sounds like a dance clubby kind of music style. I don't know. Let's see. I want to say I liked it in the movie for dramatic effect. Outside of a movie, not so sure. It's cool.
It was actually really good when we were driving around. It was like good driving music.
It did. Aaliyah said, I don't have the least favorite. I'm sorry. That's okay. When it's a little less conversation, is a good remix. Right. So like that too. They remixed some of the songs. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in that style. But yeah, I did like the remix, the little less conversation. That's true. I like when they remix the not so great songs, but leave the hits alone.
You know what? That's actually the best idea, really.
Yeah.
Because if you could take a song that wasn't a hit and remix it and then it becomes a hit.
Yeah.
I mean.
But this was I liked Suspicious Mind and Any Day. For some reason it worked.
No, that was good though.
I did like that. It sounded like a brand new song, I think. Viva Las Vegas. Toxic. Yes, I like that one too. When they mixed Toxic.
Yeah,
do you remember?
That one I wasn't so
I like it.
of, but
you probably because of the Britney Spears kind of thing, but without her in I thought the music by itself.
I was just singing "Baby Hit Me One More Time" when I walked in.
I know, but I'm saying without her voice, I wouldn't want her in it. Grumpy is I enjoy remixes, but it always depends on the final product. Yep, I agree. If it was remixed, good job, then I would. You're right. Yes, I agree. I think it's drawn a lot of fans in. I think so. I think this movie did a good job. Baz did a good job with the soundtrack, and because there was a lot of music that. Remember the part? If you guys, this is how much we watched this movie. I don't know how many times we watched this movie, but the beginning of the hayride, you hear that beat. It's just I wish they could actually had that in the soundtrack. They didn't include that.
Yeah.
Do you remember that the hayride when they're coming in and the trucks are coming in and they're going to the fair? I thought that was that was pretty cool. It was a cool beat, and it was mixing that old song. What song was it? It was I can't think of a country song. I can't think of the
Blue Moon in Kentucky, was it?
It might be that one. It was very catchy and it had a beat to it. I wish they would have kept that in there. I loved it. I would have listened to that. Also like mashups where they mix songs and artists together, but they don't do many without. I know they don't. I do like mashups too, Melly. What about the one with Crawfish? Was that with Any Day Now?
Oh yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one.
But what was it called?
I don't remember.
I know what you're talking about, Lacey. Yeah, we have it too.
Yeah.
We have it on our playlist.
Yeah, that one was good.
Charlie, I'm a big Elvis fan. Charlie, that's great, sweetie. Yes, we are all Elvis fans, but I'm a fan of everything else too.
My problem is is I've watched so many Elvis movies and documentaries, and
Yeah.
I listened to Elvis like my whole life. And I just, if you tell me like what movie is this song from,
Yeah, you
I
won't
could never
know.
tell you.
Yeah,
I could never.
it's kind of hard.
Everything gets kind of mixed together with me.
Yeah.
You know, movie songs. It's really hard for me to like tell you like what specific movie is this song from. Anyways,
Who's making a sandwich? Leah, you making a sandwich?
is it a?
We're here, sweetie. So go make your sandwich.
I hope it's fried peanut butter and banana.
Speaking of fried peanut butter, yeah, we were just talking about. We're actually going to be doing our next podcast soon, and we're going to be talking about Memphis. I know, Wanda. Thank you so much for your feedback. Yeah, we really want to talk about Memphis. Not only do we love Memphis, but there are still a few more places that we still haven't visited. But I think the conversation, one of the topics that we're going to discuss in Memphis was favorite places to visit, or they're not considered gems, right? They're considered attractions, but one of the attractions that we liked, also a place to eat, is the arcade restaurant.
Yeah.
And one of the things that Adam just bought, I don't know if you showed it to them. It's the beer.
I'll go grab it.
And didn't show it. I didn't even want to take it away. I want to see if you guys know. He bought this beer. They sell Elvis beer, and it's called. Tell me what the title is, but the flavor is. You guys should know what
Memphis.
You guys should know what the flavor is.
This stuff is brewed in Memphis. Hold on. You guys, you can't wait till you see the can, man. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready?
Hopefully you can see it.
Oh, let me get
a good light right there.
It's Elvis, but he's a peanut butter and banana sandwich. It's called King's Ransom Peanut Butter and Banana Flavored Beer. Beale Street Brewing Company.
Oh, gosh. I know he did not try it. I told him to buy 2 cans and maybe try one, but we didn't. We ended up, we didn't go the next day to get another one. So Adam just thought it'd be cool to have in the collection.
A little closer.
Ugh.
Is that?
I'm just wondering how. I'm just picturing a beer, but tasting like peanut butter and banana. Ugh.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to.
Charlie says, "Do you like that?"
What?
Charlie, you like? Have you tasted? Have you?
No.
Any of you guys taste? No, not you.
Oh.
Not you. But has anybody tasted that beer before? And if so, how did it taste? We're curious.
Look, beer, just like Gladys used to make, right?
I wonder if Gladys would drink that. More power to her if she did, I'm sure. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I know. That sounds, Laura, that sounds gross. As I said, in a beer's already like, you're trying to get drunk. You imagine trying to get drunk with peanut butter flavor beer. Yeah, I don't know about that. That sounds like a stomach ache waiting to happen right there.
Here's a here's a Miller can that came out a few years ago.
That one's pretty nice, though. Can you see it?
It's so hard. There's a glare that's
like a glare there.
It's killing the picture.
It's the camera. The camera has those little lines in it.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
It's not even. Is it that? No, it's the camera.
No, that's better. There we go.
A little bit better. Did you drink that? That one's empty. Did you drink that one?
Well, I had to bust. Listen, here's the deal. If you collect if you collect memorabilia, anytime you have an old can, eventually it's gonna start leaking.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I had Elvis Pepsi cans, and they started leaking all over my memorabilia. So one day I ended up draining every can.
Well, I had I used to collect I don't remember if you guys. I used to work for. I know this is information you guys don't need. But I used to work for Pepsi. I was an admin assistant there in the office, and a lot of product would go through our office, and we would see like the new products that were coming in. And I don't know if you guys remember that Crystal Pepsi. It was just all clear, looked like water, and it was in a bottle, those plastic bottles. Um, I remember, I think I kept two of them because they discontinued them, and I thought they were so cool. Just drinking actually clear Pepsi. That's for William there, which I thought was so awesome. But I kept those bottles, and you guys, and for some reason now they're like, how do you say, they're full still, but they're like inflate. I don't know, deflated or something.
Yeah,
So
they lost all the carbonation.
I had to throw them away. They didn't look. I mean, you can't keep the bottle like that. So yeah, it sucked. But I was trying to be, I try to keep the crystal clear Pepsi.
You tried.
And then the Sierra Mist. I had a 2-liter of the Sierra Mist, and that didn't work either. I had to throw it away. So yeah.
That's not horrible.
I know. Okay, what else you got?
I just want to share one more thing, because when I was putting the can away, I saw this, and I'm like, you know what? I've never showed this before.
That's so cute. I like this one.
Well, Elvis, in like the 50s, in that era, early 60s, the dude that played sax for Elvis was Boots Randolph.
Yeah.
So any of that really good saxophone that you hear on early Elvis, that's Boots Randolph. Okay. Well, we found this thing at a thrift store. Check out this awesome thing. But look, it's got Boots Randolph on it.
That's so cool.
It's got Boots Randolph on there. You can't really see, but it says Boots Randolph. Right there.
Yeah. I think you could see
so
it.
It's a boot with Boots Randolph on it.
That is so cute. Like, you imagine just drinking out of that.
Like, hold on a second.
I'm going to drink out of my boot. Yeah. Actually, this is more for me because I'm little. My hands
That's
little.
for you.
I got little hands. See, look. Put your hand there. You look like you got bigger hands than I do. Look at my hand can go fit the whole thing.
Yeah. Is that cool?
Yeah, I'm going to drink from my little boot.
Now, I got the Boots Randolph cup or mug or whatever you want to call this thing.
Yeah.
But what I really want is I think I saw on Lacey's Facebook page, or I might have saw it somewhere else. Somebody has the Blackwood Brothers glasses set.
Oh.
So they have like a glass with each one of the Blackwood Brothers on it.
That would be awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. And William said, I love that. And the Pepsi next. Yeah. I miss working for Pepsi. It was a great, I liked it. It was just only temporary though. They would never open up a full-time position there.
If you wouldn't have quit, they should have fired you. I hate to say that, but yeah, if you wouldn't have quit, they should have fired you.
They don't know the backstory.
Mari was a traitor. When she worked at Pepsi, she was a traitor. I hope this doesn't stop you from ever getting a job back over there. Mari drinks Coke.
You guys.
She would leave the Pepsi factory.
I'm a Coke fan.
She would leave the Pepsi factory, drive over, drink Coke, and then go back to work.
The thing was, they couldn't see me with a Coke bottle. You imagine, I would have got fired on the spot. I'm still a Coke fan. I didn't get the position at Coke because it was filled, so I went with Pepsi. But I would go on my break for lunch. It's funny, but at the same time, it was like really dumb. But I had to go like across the street, or if I went out or for lunch with my friends or whatever, I had to play it off and then drink my Coke. William,
we're looking at your pictures.
Looking at your pictures. I was
Pepsi,
such a traitor, you guys. I love Coke. Coke is my number one. I would if Coke would have contacted me, I would be an ambassador. There was days where I would drink Coke. I would drink, you guys, this is bad. I do not encourage this, but I used to drink a 2-liter a day.
Yeah.
1 2-liter a day. Not to mention Coke's probably earlier in the day. Like if I had cans of pop, whatever. That's so bad. That was a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, you really,
I stopped.
You slowed down. I mean, you barely drink, yeah.
I barely drink now.
She barely drinks. We're talking about pop.
Yeah, pop. Sounds like you barely drink.
It sounds like, she's off the wagon. She's off the wagon.
The little boots.
No. Hey, man, William, real quick, William. Maybe because it's the summertime, you shave your head. But man, William, you got to grow your hair back because William grows the best
What's the little curl?
Well,
the
it's
little, what is it?
It's like a pompadour.
Yeah, but he can.
And he's got like the duck tail. Yeah, William, man, that's a cool hairstyle.
Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, where did you get your Elvis banana beer?
The banana, we got them at the arcade.
At the arcade restaurant
in Memphis.
In Memphis,
Yeah.
they had other. Did they have other? They have other merchandise. They had like T-shirts, which are pretty cool.
The arcade is the breakfast restaurant. I guess they serve lunch too, or whatever. But it's in Memphis.
And there was a few movies that actually featured the arcade restaurant, which is cool. Yeah.
It's right near the Civil Rights Museum, which is also the Lorraine Motel.
Yeah.
Where Martin Luther King was assassinated.
It's really old in there too, is what I like.
They haven't really changed
They
much.
haven't changed it, you guys. So if you're going in there, don't expect to be like in a high class. Like I know a lot of people want to go eat.
I like
that. But this is like if you're in a just like a regular
the booths,
old cafe. Yeah, the booths are
the tables,
old, retro.
the floor, everything seems original in that.
It seems like you're stepped back in time. Yeah. It's clean in there.
That's where Elvis used to go, the arcade.
Yes, they still have his booth,
the
and
Elvis
they
booth.
have a little picture of where I guess he sat, which is pretty cool. Sometimes we get to sit in there. I think there was a couple of times we sat.
The last 2 times it was already taken.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we're mad.
But I think the first time we went, we might have sat in the Elvis.
We did. That was the first time we went in there together, and we were able to sit there.
Yeah.
Okay, where did you get that hat? And do you have your brown trucker hat? You always like that one.
Yeah, I got the brown. Mari got me this.
Yeah, I got them now.
But I think they sell these at Graceland.
They sell them at
I saw them.
Graceland. I get it online, you guys. I just searched it. I like the style. I like that his face was right smack in the middle. So yeah. But his brown one is upstairs. We just found it. It was tucked away. The closet somewhere. And I was like, where was this at? It was hiding.
I've shown this before though, but
Yeah.
this is my new favorite Elvis thing. Hold on.
Yeah, everybody's gonna laugh that you got a purse and I don't. So you got ladies, for you ladies, the ladies are gonna get this, right? Sorry, gentlemen, but so I'm not a woman's, like I used to when I worked full time and had to like dress for my office positions. I always had, the purse to match and all this, but a bunch of baloney, right? But it's been years, and now I'm going back into that office positions again. I don't look forward to this, but now I'm going to have to start dressing like I used to professionally or whatever. But I always make fun of Adam because he went to buy, I said, what I call a purse. So he takes this thing everywhere, and I just give him my keys, my wallet.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even have a wallet.
You don't carry anything, Mari.
I carry nothing. I'm like a guy.
Mari's
like, here's the key.
IDs, like all her stuff, like her
credit card,
her driver's license, her credit card.
And
it's all in my wallet. Not because I'm like one of those people like give me your stuff, Mari. I don't want you. It's because she's like, no, take all this, put it in your wallet.
I just don't carry a purse. But now, now that I'm starting this, I have to.
And one of the reasons why I don't like carrying a wallet is, first of all, it's this thick. So I'm always sitting like this. I got a wallet on one side. I'm sitting like that. I don't like having things in my pockets.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a damn purse.
I'm so tomboyish.
It's 2020. It's going to be 2025, man. I can wear a purse.
And ladies, I know. And I was the ladies that loved, I had my Coach purse. Remember when Coach was so, I don't know what kind of Kate Spade. Oh gosh. I was that woman. I had to have the Coach bag with the wallet, everything to match.
You were bougie.
Very bougie. And so the wallet had to match, right? And then I couldn't wear it the next day if I was wearing something that didn't match that purse. So I would get something more like less expensive, like a 9 West bag, something just so it could look nice.
But very demure.
Yes. But now it's like, now I'm getting scared because now, not to mention shoes, I'm a shoe girl. Adam doesn't like that, but it's going to be happening again. I have to go get a purse. So I'm trying to find a tote bag, ladies. Kate Spade. I do love Kate Spade. So I want to try to find maybe a black one. So hopefully I can find
Yeah.
one, and then I can get my credit cards and everything back from Adam and stick it in my new wallet. I don't know what kind of wallet I'm gonna get though.
Yeah. By that time, I might feel kind of weird about giving you all your stuff back.
Yeah, I'll be like, give me my wallet, give me
I'm gonna be like,
my cards, my
You're
license.
gonna be like, oh, you didn't give me all of them.
credit
I'm
card,
like,
my debit card, everything.
Yeah. So
Oh gosh, yeah. Be bougie again. I'm looking for that trash can for my living room.
the Elvis trash can.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that.
Do you?
October 13th, I go to Elvis tribute. Oh, where at, Charlie? Where are you going for the Elvis tribute? Speaking of Elvis tributes, thank you so much, Laura. Laura just sent me some awesome. I showed them the videos about what was it? The White Sox game had an Elvis tribute kind of day. And
I gotta be honest,
awesome.
Laura. I gotta be honest. I didn't think it was gonna be that cool. So
and
when I saw the photos in the video, I was like,
cool.
But it was better than I thought it was
but
gonna be.
I like baseball, regardless if it was Elvis or not. I love baseball.
But here's the deal.
It would have been fun to go.
I'm not I don't like watching baseball. That doesn't do it for me. But I've been to baseball games.
Yeah.
I like the atmosphere. I like the food.
Yeah.
So being there is totally different than watching on TV.
Yeah.
So that's all I can say.
Yeah. But congratulations on this new pathway. Thank you so much, Wanda. It's been a while. I like, if for those that don't know, I am a. I don't even want to tell people. I'm
they're not going to want to tell you anything. Go ahead, tell them. They're not going to want to say anything.
I'm a psychotherapist.
Yeah.
I know they're not going to want to tell me. But when I first met Adam and we had gotten together, I worked full time as a psychotherapist online. It was everything was strictly remote, and for 9 months straight, I basically sat and had clients from. I think the earliest was probably 8:30 to sometimes 8 or 9 at night. And there was times where I had like 5 or 6 clients back to back. And there was rarely any time to get up to go eat for the bath. Well, I ended up, short story, I hurt my back. And so I ended up having a lot of back issues. I ended up getting fibromyalgia. And so I had to leave my job, take care of that. And for a few months, I just kind of like relaxed. We did our YouTube thing, traveled, we were selling stuff on the side to make ends meet, whatnot, but now I kind of miss it and I want to go back.
Real quick though, we weren't selling things like out of the trunk of our car or anything.
No,
we have
they know we have our booth.
Well, for anybody that doesn't know, we have like an antique booth. Yeah. I don't want people to think we were like driving around with like popping the trunk, being like, you guys need any of this? Need any of this stuff?
Yeah. So finally, I applied for some positions and I got hired. So I'll be starting next week. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be busy for us working full time. I think Adam will be on the verge of finding something different as well. We're like doing new things.
We are.
Yeah. So it's good.
But Mari,
yeah,
you better. I think this week, for the rest of this week, I'm gonna start waking you up real early to get you prepared. Mari likes that. She does enjoy sleeping late. And I'm the early bird.
So, ladies, it's going back to like slacks, dress shoes. Yeah. I have all my heels. I have not been, that professional in a while. So very nervous. And I said, I got rid of my purses. I lost half of my stuff. Jewelry I have put away. I have to bring all that stuff out and start looking professional here. Yeah. So I'm nervous. But thanks anyway, Wanda. Thank you so much, sweetie. Love my name in the big black letters on the gray sign. Wow, so cool. Adam and Myro. Did you see all that? Yeah. Did I miss anybody, you guys? Adam, can you impersonate? ETA Doug Church performed. Yeah, Laura. He was awesome. I liked him.
I try to impersonate a little bit here and there.
Laura said they had 3 guys dressed in white jumpsuits jump out of the helicopter. I know, we saw that. It was so cool.
The flying Elvis.
Yes. Hi, Rick. How you doing today? Just noticed you're live. I'm a mile from home walking, but we'll watch on my phone. Cool. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing? William, I got my 20-ounce Hulk insulated cup from Timu. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate you, ladies. Appreciate it so much.
There's the flying Elvi right there.
There you go. And look, it's so cool that you got everybody to sign it. That's so cool.
You know what's sad though?
Rick said it's like late dusk here. Where are you at, Rick? I forgot where you said you're from. What state? I know somewhere in the east, right? Wasn't he like, because I know.
I wish I could remember. This group right here of Flying Elvi, they had an accident during one of their jumps, and a few of the guys didn't make it.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
The movie Honeymoon in Vegas.
Yeah, yeah.
Were those guys the actual flying?
No, I think
Or you
some
think
of them
they
were
all actors.
No, some of them were the actual Flying Elvi.
Yeah.
But like the main dude, the one that's like, we're the Flying Elvis
Yeah.
Utah chapter. Now
Yeah.
he's an actor.
He's an actor.
Yeah, that guy's
That's
an
pretty cool. It said you don't need that many purses. Don't worry too much about the match. I know. That was back then, Wanda. Now it's like I just need my tote. I need a tote, sweetie, because I carry my psychology Bible everywhere. And so and of course I just want a bag so I can just stick a wallet in there. And of course I need my license, obviously, my debit card, and that's basically all I need. I don't need that much. Oh, my insurance card, just in case something happens. But yeah, I'm not. Back then was a different type of Madi that I wanted to be, you know.
But you've evolved.
The office, yeah. The.
How many of our subscribers in the chat right now are like in their 20s, like younger?
I like to hear it. Let's see who's young in our. I'm sure Leah is. You know, we're missing SK. We haven't seen SK in a while.
I'm just wondering for any of the younger like people that are watching right now, if you guys have seen that movie, Honeymoon in Vegas.
And
If you're a
you
big
haven't,
Elvis fan and you haven't seen Honeymoon in Vegas,
you have to watch it.
that's a great movie to watch.
Yeah.
So. And the
It's
best
hilarious.
line. What's the best line from that movie, Mari?
You made me. You probably don't like that.
You took me to Vegas and you turned me into a whore.
Poor Jack.
Yeah. So.
I know. I like them though. My favorite line is, "I know that now."
Yeah, I know that. He's like, it was like unbeatable.
Oh, that's what it means. He's like, I
Yeah.
know that now.
Yeah.
Sparky, oh, you're so young, Sparky.
Sparky, how old are you? 24?
Yeah, wow.
Well,
Times what? Times 2? Or
we got a lot. We got a lot to teach Sparky. You know.
Did
You
you
got
hear me?
times 2?
That's my age times 2.
Times 2.
I'm sure.
Well, yeah.
Sparky, you're my age times 2.
Yeah.
I'll be what? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it, you guys. I'm going to be 48 this year.
You're gonna be 48.
I don't feel 48. I don't look 48.
You told
but
me you
I'm
were-
going to be 48.
You told me you were 36.
That was you.
Yeah, you told me.
You told me you were 30.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys don't ever trust this man online. He lied about his age.
Well, I mean, sometimes you shave a couple years off. What's the big deal?
Shaved a couple. You shaved like 6-7 years off your age.
I wanted to not.
You know
Could
what?
I just real quick? Could I just tell these people?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell
I
us
didn't
people.
want to give my.
Well, they don't know what we're talking about. First, give them a little.
I didn't want to give. Well, we met online, but I didn't want to give my. In my profile, I was a little bit younger than my actual age. You know, because I wanted to give the age of what I appeared to be. You know.
Ladies,
You know,
that would be
I
something-
didn't look
ladies,
that old.
that
you
would
know?
be something that we would probably do is lie about our age. But guess what? I was telling everybody my age, and you know what kind of comments I was getting? Stop lying. You're not that age. And I'm thinking, yes, I am. Why would I lie about? And Adam over here was lying about his age.
Well, I mean,
I said I was how old was I at that time? 44. I was 44. Going to 45. So I was telling people I was 45. I didn't care. I'm
I'm
like,
just trying to cover all my
I'm
bases.
just gonna tell people my age. I don't care if you like me, you do. If you don't, you don't, right? No, I had people saying, "Stop lying. You're not 40. You're probably in your 30s." I'm like, what am I gonna get out of lying? And then I go onto his profile, and that's why I had to scroll by, right, ladies? We had to, what is it? Swipe left or swipe whatever.
You swiped because I was too young, right?
Yeah, he was saying he was 36.
36. I mean, that's not, you know.
You were 42, 41 years old.
I was 41.
How can you lie and say you're 30s?
It was getting in, those 40s were rough, Mari. So I like to stay into the 30s a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Sorry.
Well,
So-
you guys, I feel old. I don't care. I've been feeling old since my 30s. I don't know. I've been old
ever since I
30.
got like
Since
into
I
my
hit 30.
30s, I've
Yeah.
always been like, I knew Elvis died at 42. So I always thought like it would be so weird to get to 42,
Yeah.
And then for some reason, like when I was like around that age, I'm like, oh shit, maybe I won't make it past
Yeah.
42, and then next thing you know, I'm older than Elvis.
Wanda,
You know?
36 to 41. Wanda, so you can imagine when I saw his profile, I was like, oh, he's cute. Then next thing, I'm like, I looked at his age, I'm like, okay, I'm already going to be 45. What am I going to do with the 36-year-old
That
guy?
sounds like a song from like the 70s, doesn't
Maybe
it?
I should have been like, I should have got you, right? Should have been, what do you call it? What do we call the ladies at that age? Cougars?
Cougar.
Yeah, I could have been a cougar, right? But I was like, no. 36 years old. So
Real
I
quick.
scrolled and Adam came right back and said, what did you say? I like what, because I think I liked his picture. I just liked it.
Yeah.
He said, I like a woman that likes, or something.
I don't know if what I
He
said.
had a little line,
Nah.
okay, that he used or whatever. And I said, yeah, I'm sorry, but you're too young for me. And what did you say?
I don't know.
I lied about my.
You know what?
I was like this mug.
Yeah, we're not supposed to like reveal that much on AM Vintage. Come on.
I take 40s again now that I'm in 50s. Rick, for men, you men, it's not the same when it comes to age. You guys can be 50 and still look good and probably feel confident. But me as a woman, I don't speak for all ladies. I'm just speaking for myself. I feel old now. I just don't feel nothing. You start to not feel attractive. Feel like you went downhill. I feel like I went down a couple of hills already.
I think
Not just one
you
hill.
went down a few hills.
I went down, and I'm probably like halfway, like
You
deep.
didn't just go in a few hills. You hit a few walls.
Yeah, I'm in the grave, like halfway
It's
deep
like
in
when we
my
went to
grave.
that yard sale. Bam! You fell right into that wall. But
What did William say? I'm a 56-year-old teddy bear. Look at see, you guys can embrace your age. Women, we gotta try to hide everything. Everything. Right. That is a good thing he continued. Right. It's a good one. It's a good thing he told the truth. So I was about to like, I wasn't gonna be with a 36-year-old. That would make me look really ridiculous.
can I tell a funny story real quick? though?
But,
About my Uncle Jerry.
what?
So I had this Uncle Jerry. He was like he was a singer, a guitar player. He was a wild dude, but he was really talented. But anyways, somebody, I don't know how, but my Uncle Jerry was working at a store that sold like bongs and marijuana paraphernalia. My Uncle Jerry was like a big hippie. Okay. He had long hair. He was a wild dude. But anyways, somebody gave my Uncle Jerry some money or whatever, and they said, hey, we want you to direct this movie. And so my Uncle Jerry's like, I've never directed a movie, but yeah, what the hell, I'll do it. So my Uncle Jerry started directing this movie, okay? And one of the actresses on the movie, my Uncle Jerry started hitting on her, okay? And my Uncle Jerry was, he was like in his late 50s at the time. And this girl was like, 20 years old. Uncle Jerry was, he was a little wild. But anyways, he would take her out and they'd go places and do stuff. And he'd be getting these checks in the mail. And he told her, yeah, he's like, I got to go pick up another one of my royalty checks. And so he'd be always picking up these royalty checks from the movies that he's made and the music that he did, And well, it turns out one day she did a little, research, and it turned out all those royalty checks were like Social Security. He wasn't getting any royalty checks. He never made any money off these movies, off the music. He was getting Social Security checks in the mail. And he told her, yeah, those are my royalty checks. So the relationship didn't last that long. They did have a kid, though. Uncle Jerry.
Oh, gosh. Don's 63. Don probably don't even look 63. You guys don't. I'm telling you. Wanda says, "You look good, Mario. I have already fallen into the valley. Avoid that valley." Oh, Wanda. I think I'm right with you. I probably fell into a deep hole or something. Wanda.
You fell into a
You're
deep
still
hole.
beautiful, Wanda. That's the Leon. Somebody wants to sing. Charlie wants to hear you sing an Elvis song.
What song?
What song, Charlie,
Charlie,
do you have in mind?
If it's one that I,
Laura said, "I'm close behind. Will be 63 next month." Laura, I'm telling you, you don't look like you. We've seen Laura. I don't
No.
think she looks like she's in her 60s at all.
Laura,
Aaliyah.
you don't look a day over 36.
Aaliyah, have y'all seen Cody Slaughter? I'm obsessed. I know you guys do not really like ETAs,
No, I know
but I'm
Cody
interested in
Slaughter.
What you guys
Yeah.
say?
I used to see him all the time when I used to hang out in Memphis because he used to always perform under the tent across from Graceland.
Oh wow, it's cool.
And yeah, he's a good
Yeah.
impersonator,
Midnight.
and he does have that look.
Midnight.
Oh, it's midnight.
It's midnight, please. Is that it? Maybe just make sure.
It's midnight, and
You're-
I miss you.
Your uncle is Jerry Lee Lewis.
What? Who said that?
Manly. Want to hear "Down by the River" or "Poison"?
My uncle was a little like Jerry Lee.
Lacey.
Yeah.
We're trying to get people to grow at those songs. He does. Adam's got a great voice. I'm telling him he should do his own music. Start doing other things too.
Yeah.
6'2" is beautiful, everyone. Hi, Jen. How you doing? So it's nice to see you. Glad you joined us. It's a little. We thought we'd come in early so everybody can get a chance. And
Hello,
I know
Jen.
people work on Mondays, so plus I got to get used to that too. I'm having wardrobe malfunctions. I'm over here trying to show my stuff that I shouldn't be showing. Sorry.
You do that sometimes.
Sorry, people. No, I'm not. See, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm trying to cover it. There you go.
All right.
I'm always trying to like.
I'll do a
not-
little bit
not
of
show.
It's midnight.
Yeah, sure.
Just a little.
I'm having. Mel, can you help me?
Why don't you?
Can you help me?
What do you want me to do?
Just make sure that
It
my
seems pretty good. I mean,
I'm so self-conscious, you
it
guys.
seems really
I'm
good.
very
Oh,
sorry.
real quick though. It seems good, but for those of you in the back that cannot see, hold on. For those of you in the back that cannot see, this is an owl. Okay. So, anyways, back to the show. Back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's midnight. Ready?
Okay.
Maybe it's too late. Sometimes I even hate myself for loving you. Trying to be strong. The nighttime comes along and I start wanting you. Wanting you. Where is all my self-control? I'm burning way down in my soul and needing you. Wishing I could be the man I tried to. Hating me for wanting to be with you. Knowing you don't love me like you used to. Oh, but it's midnight and I miss you.
All right, there you go. I screwed up at the end a little bit, so
I like it.
no big deal,
I like it.
I'm not Cody Slaughter, so
Aaliyah, Elvis had ADHD for real. That's something I kind of want to touch base on that. I actually felt like he had certain things there. A lot of anxiety for sure. He did have phobias, but again, I think that had a lot to do with the anxiety. But one thing, if it comes down to ADHD, I don't know. A lot of people might agree and say that he might have some kind of form of autism there. But we don't know yet. It'd be hard to judge with him because I didn't speak to him, obviously, right? But I saw a lot of things there that could be hints of autism there. Ever hear Orville Peck was listening to his version of Born This Way because Riley sang backup on that. Everyone was commenting that his voice is Elvis-like.
I haven't heard it. No, we'll look it up
Yeah.
if we can remember when we get off here.
Yeah.
Orville Peck. That's an interesting name.
Yeah, Aaliyah said, good job, Adam.
Thank you, Aaliyah.
William said he'd like to hear you sincere.
Are you sincere?
I'd like to hear, are you sincere?
That's a good one.
Awesome Elvis cup. Which one?
Are you? Oh, this one.
You love it.
What's that one? Are You Sincere? It's like,
Are you sincere when you say I love you? Are you sincere when you say you love me too?
that's all I can do right now. Okay, but yeah, that's a good song. Are You Sincere? If I could just sing one or two lines and then move on,
Yeah.
I like Jerry Lee. I saw Jerry Lee
Very
Lewis.
good. Yeah.
I saw Jerry Lee in concert,
Yeah.
and Jerry
You
Lee
would do that too? You just
well, not really in the early days, but you know, when Jerry Lee got older, he was like, you know, I'm only gonna do what I want to do. What the hell?
Right.
So he would do like, you know, this next song is called Middle Age Crazy. It goes something like this. He'd play like half of it, and he'd be like, "That's all I'm gonna do." Okay, next song. What? Great Balls of Fire. Here we go. You know what I mean?
I love that Middle Age Crazy. I think
That's a good one, isn't
that's
it?
a really great song.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of my favorites from him.
Trying to prove he still can.
Yeah, I really like that song. Yeah. We as officers to all my women. I hope so. That's a good one, Will. Thanks for making me last week.
Oh my god!
I read where the new owner of the Lewis Ranch are going to reopen.
I hope they do.
We're hoping that. We did go, but it was kind of sad to go by his house and everything's closed off and not. It just looks.
It looked a little
like run down.
Like the lawn hadn't been cut, and it was just looking rough.
Yeah, nobody's been taking care of it.
The piano was no longer on the gate.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah. Sad.
But man, Jerry Lee. One of these days, I'm gonna have to sing some Jerry Lee songs. You know what I mean? Let's do an all Jerry Lee. You're not gonna like this. Let's do an all Jerry Lee live.
Oh no.
Jerry Lee, man.
I can't do it.
The killer. Jerry Lee.
I like Jerry Lee. Don't get me wrong. I just can't sit there. And
Open up a honey, it's your lover boy, me. That's a knocking. Come on.
What man is Sammy Atchison? Is that his name? Was an ETA in the 1975 through 76.
Wow.
Elvis owned 2 of his 45s. Crazy, right?
Wow, that is crazy. He was like an early. That was one of the first.
Luke's in.
Yeah, Luke's in, man.
Right.
He's ready.
They can do the show, Lacey.
Yeah, that Young Blood CD.
Oh gosh.
How about one by one, they're turning out the lights. I've been feeding that old jukebox,
and I still
just to hold you tight.
I still can't believe that his restaurant, or what is it? Not his restaurant.
His nightclub.
It's
the honky tonk.
Closed.
Well, it's closed permanently now. It's closed.
Do you know how many? You guys, we've been to this place. We tried to get in for like 3-4 times in a row, and always closed. And now that it's actually closed, is making me mad.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't closed when we were trying to get in there, but we just never went at the right time.
We always miss a good opportunity, right?
So.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, she even woke me up to say goodbye.
Yeah.
I love all those sad country Jerry Lee songs.
You should hear his playlist versus mine. I always tell him, I said, if I want to cry, or I hate to say this, you guys want to put a bullet in my head, that's going to be the playlist. His playlist is so depressing. I cannot listen to his playlist. I would listen to it. There are great songs, but I have to be in that mood. I'm telling you, and I don't want to like drive to a canyon and go over the cliff. Why don't you give them a few titles so they know what I'm talking about? Maybe I should. You want me to pick certain songs of your playlist?
They're all, you don't have to. I mean, they're all pretty depressing. You know? Yeah. I really like Lyle Lovett. A lot of people don't know that about me. I love Lyle Lovett, but most of the songs on his CDs, she's ready to go jump off a cliff or something.
Right,
she can't take it.
I'm like,
you know what I mean?
My Lord. We're listening to his playlist, and then you have
I have this person I like, Jillian Welch.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh man, she can't take it. So yeah.
I love sad songs. Don't get me wrong, but your playlist is just I'm telling you, if I was like at the end of my life and not in the right space mind, I would use your playlist, and that's I hate to say that. I love Kentucky. What? Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, Billy Ray. Yeah.
You had something to say about
Achy
Billy.
Breaky Heart.
Yeah,
You know what's funny? Because we just talked about Billy Ray the other day.
we did.
And I was just telling Mari, I'm like, because we were talking about how somebody said without Elvis, there would never be Tupac Shakur. And I told Mari, I'm like, well, that's kind of crazy that somebody would say that because there's not even a connection. Like, without Elvis, there probably still would be Tupac Shakur. But I told Mari real quick, I said, but definitely if there was never Elvis, there would never be Billy Ray Cyrus. I could see that connection because, don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you'd understand. I mean, without Elvis, that would never happen, right? But to say without Elvis, there's no Tupac. I mean, where's the connection there?
If you guys haven't seen our video, we actually, and again, I it doesn't matter what Adam and I do. I feel like we're gonna get backlash no matter what we do, what kind of video we decide to do. But we heard this song, and granted, we didn't know.
At the time we heard the song, we didn't realize it was like somebody's like they're
YouTube, like it's a YouTuber, and that's it. And he was a songwriter.
Somebody posted a song on YouTube and said, "Here's a new tribute song about Elvis Presley."
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let's listen to this tribute song.
So before we even did our research, right? But people are gonna get on us because you don't ever do your research. But even if we did our research, we did. But what people don't understand is when we decided to do this song, we weren't attacking the person that wrote it.
Yeah,
we were just talking about the song, just like anybody, any artist that let's name an artist. I don't care. Let's pretend it's I don't know. Give me any.
Mariah Carey.
Vision of Love, right? That was her first song.
You like that one, right?
I love it.
You love it.
There's some people that can't stand it. It's a dumb song and whatever. Does that mean you hate the artist? No, right? That's what we're trying to. So we decided that we're just going to critique the song.
Sure.
That's it.
We ripped it apart a little bit. But we were getting messages from people saying, hey, you shouldn't have done that to so-and-so. He's got a wife and a family, and he's a good guy.
This is mean-spirited of you.
Like, no, we would never talk bad about this guy.
People say we should be ashamed of ourselves. We have no heart. How would we like it if people critique us? And I'm like, they do that crap all the freaking time. We get criticized for every freaking thing we do. And I'm sorry, you guys. It gets me so pissed off, I guess, because I'm thinking we do Priscilla videos and we get crapped on. I'm sorry, we do. I don't care for the person, right? I don't care for Priscilla. Adam does. So we'll still get ripped apart that we shouldn't like Priscilla, whatnot. Adam should not like Priscilla, whatever. It's an opinion, whatever the case may be.
Well,
right?
Can I say something real quick, Mari?
Yeah.
There's a part in this tribute song, and it's like straight off, like the very first part of the song says something like, no ex-wife of his is going to change the way I feel, or something like that. It's going to ruin the way I feel. So the very beginning of this Elvis tribute song, they're ripping on Priscilla.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, it's okay for all these people to talk bad about Priscilla all the time. But I mentioned how I don't like the song, and people are like, oh, how dare you say you don't like this song? How dare you? This guy's got a wife and kids, man. He's got a family. What's wrong with you?
So I made you know what I mean? It's we were attacking.
I'm just talking about the song.
The man, the YouTuber, and we like his
I don't rip on Priscilla and talk about how I think she's an evil person. I don't say stuff about a specific person like some people do.
But that's the point.
I was just talking about a song I didn't like.
But that's the point, Adam. It's like I can like and I'm just gonna say this. I told Adam this. I like Elvis. Do I like all his damn songs? No.
She don't like Old MacDonald.
No. And I can say, well, actually, I like Old McDonald.
Oh, she does. Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like all his songs. That doesn't mean I hate the artist. Doesn't mean I'm talking bad about the artist. I just don't like the darn song. It's a dumb song. It's an ugly song. It's a whatever song. So for this person, there was a few people that came after us and said that we should not be talking about the YouTuber because they put their heart in and this and that. Okay, Elvis has wrote, no, Dolly Parton has wrote songs with her heart and soul. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like her freaking songs. Half of them I don't like. I don't give a crap that she put her freaking heart and soul. That doesn't make it a good song. I'm sorry.
Well, not to you.
Not to me, right?
Right.
Do you get my point? Is like, it's just, you're going to tell me just because someone put their heart and soul, but we should like it? No, I'm sorry. I just don't. And the fact that you put Tupac in there.
I mean, the thing is
what
if
the
you
heck
put.
does Tupac have to do with Elvis?
Well, what I think is if you put a video on YouTube or if you make art and you make it public,
yeah,
you have to be able to get criticism. You have to be able to take a little bit of criticism.
Yeah.
And another thing, we played the entire video on our channel so people could watch and listen. We didn't say a thing during the video. So, you know, and we gave this guy
but not only that,
free publicity.
We actually watch his channel. It's not like we don't like him. We said the song and it sounded fake to us. And again, we didn't even know who Joe, I guess this is the person's name, right? Joe Sins.
Joe Sins.
We didn't even know that was the YouTuber. Like, I thought Joe Sins
we were trying to find him on
somebody
Spotify.
else, and the YouTuber was just posting a song he found. We didn't know it was him. I'm sorry, but that's not, and we weren't even talking bad about him. We didn't say anything.
Honestly, we thought the song was probably made by AI because just to us, it sounded like it sounded electronic. You know, it didn't.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about.
Well, because the song said the title, and then it said by Joe Sins and the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So clearly, I'm thinking it's two people, right? But I didn't know that this person's the YouTuber. Like, that's not. It's like if you say AM Vintage and Robert something, blah blah blah. Those sounds like two different things, right? Two different people. Which, so it made it look like we were attacking him and his love for Elvis, his admiration. And no, we weren't doing that. I'm sorry. Don't even know who this man is personally. I don't know about his kids, his wife, whatever. It was a song.
No hard feelings.
We were talking about the song. And the fact that you put Tupac in there. I like Beyonce's version of Jolene. You do, Rick?
Have I heard that?
I listened to it, but I don't know if I do. Again, I like Jolene, but yeah, I like Dolly Parton's song, right?
You know what I like?
said, one of my favorite tribute songs is Cry Like Memphis by Tamara Walker. I don't know if I've heard that one.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to listen to that one. We'll give it a listen.
Yeah.
And if YouTube allows it, maybe we'll review it, right?
Yeah.
Give it a review.
What did Sparky say?
You guys ripped my song apart, too. Now I only got 2 subscribers. Sparky! I mean,
hi Gina, you jumped into a spirited discussion here. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what? It's just our opinion.
I like Joe's. Yes, and we like his channel, Gina. We really do, and that's the thing, Gina. We didn't know that was the person singing.
Yeah, we just thought he was posting a song that he found online.
Right.
We didn't realize, like, oh, I wrote this song. Here you go.
If you were to say, "Hey, check out my new song," you know, I wrote it with, like this person said, with my heart and soul and my love for Elvis, we would not do that to him. Yeah. But the fact that he just posted a song and what do you think? Well, that's what we thought. So, but like I said, I don't have to like every darn song of Dolly, every darn song of Johnny Cash, every darn song to call it. I could hate a song, call it a dumb song, and still like the artist, still love the artist for that matter. But for this person we had subscribed. I should say subscribed. One of them said that they can easily unsubscribe, and I'm thinking, why? We weren't talking bad about anybody. It's sad, you know, that was the the vibe that they thought we were giving out is that we were trying to dismiss somebody's love for Elvis and their hard work, but we were just
we don't talk bad about other people's YouTube channels, you know. And there are certain YouTube channels out there, I won't mention any names, that kind of drive us crazy. But I'm not going to mention any names. But yeah, we're not going to talk
Patrick
bad
Cat's
about.
place. That's one channel
Patrick
that
Cat's
drives
place
us
for
crazy.
Elvis fans. That place is crazy.
That one drives us crazy. No,
Yeah,
just kidding.
we're just
Gina.
joking. We're just joking.
Gina is from Patrick Cat. So if you're seeing her channel is also an Elvis channel, and you know
the thing that's good about Gina's channel is just like a true Elvis fan.
it sure is.
Just talking about like what they like about different music, different books.
Yes.
You know, and what they bought. So
yeah,
if
and
you just want to subscribe to somebody that just loves Elvis, then
she's one of them.
Check out Gina's channel.
And she just said hi and bye. She's going to the gym.
Well,
bye, Gina.
See you later, Gina. After I just plugged your channel. No, I'm just joking.
We always like to plug, but that's the thing too. We plugged this YouTuber's channel in our video. Clearly, there's that obviously, right? Our misunderstanding that this song was Joe Sins, that's the person's name that wrote it. We were just critiquing a song, and that's it. We meant no like personal attack on him and his family and his kids, and none of that. We were just critiquing a darn song. That's all we did, and we still get back. We can't even do nothing. Yeah. We can never do anything right on this channel, but yet there's other people that bash people all the time, and it's okay. It's okay. Just watch that channel.
Aaliyah, did you just ask about Cody Slaughter and then get rid of your comment?
What about Cody Slaughter?
I just thought I thought I saw. What do you guys think about Cody Slaughter? Real quick, speaking of Cody Slaughter, Luke and Lacey. Is he from your guys' area? I think he is.
Who, Cody?
Cody Slaughter. He's an Elvis impersonator.
Oh, I don't know.
Tribute artist.
Leah said, wait, what's your guys? Wait, I know Adams, but Mari, what's your favorite Elvis movie? Mine was what is the one with the haunted house?
Oh, is not Tickle Me.
It is Tickle Me. Tickle Me is my favorite. Or one of my favorites. I don't like Adam's favorite clam bake. Although I do like King Creole. I really like that one.
When I say Clam Bake's my favorite, I don't think that that's Elvis's best movie. It's just that's my go-to. Like if I'm tired at night and I want to put on a movie and I don't want to have to think about anything, I just put on Clam Bake.
It's a good one.
So.
Wait, that's not the one with the girl. I like the one with the girl where he had to like chaperone the girl. Him and his friends.
Oh, are you talking about Girl Happy?
Girl Happy. Yeah, I think that one's it.
Yeah,
like
with Shelley Fabre.
Yeah, I like the one. I like when they're in the beach scene and Elvis has that big old spotlight and he's he's looking for the girl. He also wears a wig, right? He gets in the girls and he wears a wig to get out of jail. Yeah. Yeah, that one's good too.
Yeah, Lacey, I asked you because I know our mutual friend David used to always post photos with Cody Slaughter.
Yeah.
So I know that David and his mother were close or knew Cody Slaughter and his family. So
right.
I figured maybe you guys knew him too. This is just insider Elvis insider stuff. Some of you guys won't understand what we're talking about, but anyway.
Yes, Cody's my favorite. The song that I really like from Beyonce's Cowboy Carter album is Bodyguard.
All right. Well, we'll have to listen to it.
Now, Rick, I got to ask you this question. Would you consider Beyonce's Cowboy, that last album, country? Would you consider country? And a lot of people argue about that. Is it considered country? Is it not? Because it's so modern, now she kind of implemented the new country style that they're using, right?
Well, did they use any? I haven't heard any of it.
I heard from the song that we hear, like.
Is there any steel guitar in there, or any banjo?
What's the one that we always hear all the time? This ain't something. This ain't.
Oh, this ain't.
What did she say?
I
Wait a minute,
forgot.
this ain't
Yeah.
something, right? What is her?
It was big for a
What's
while. I
another
haven't
popular
heard it.
song?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was country at all. A lot of people might argue with me, but I'm thinking that might be the new country style that me and Adam were critiquing in this Joe Sin song. Again, we don't know Joe Sin, so Joe Sins, if you're watching, please forgive us, but we weren't critiquing you. We were just critiquing a song just like we were critiquing any darn song. And honestly, it had nothing to personal on family or you or anybody for that matter. It was just a song. Yeah, not my country style. Yeah, let's see. Just curious if they consider that country. A lot of, and then they were starting to play Beyonce's record album on the country stations, and then again they stopped because a lot of people were saying that that's not country.
I mean, I think you can cross over
I do too,
if you do it right and you're really doing it, like, you know.
but I think it was a stretch for her. I like Beyonce. Don't get me wrong. I like her stuff. But this one particular album, I don't care for. But it's just me. I don't consider that country. I wasn't sure what she was going for. It's like several genres. Yeah, I think there's a combination in there. I think, right? I would think for you, would you? I just don't see that country. I can't call it a full country album. I like Brantley Gilbert.
I've heard of him, but
What song does he sing, Jennifer? I'm still trying to. And see, that's a sad thing. I wish I knew more of today's country because I guess that's what's in for country music. But I stopped, and I hate to say this, you guys, but I stopped like late 90s. I think after that, I didn't bother because it was changing.
right.
It changed. The style for me just changed after a while. You're like Chris Isaac.
I love Chris Isaac.
Yes, we do.
I've seen Chris Isaac probably 8 times in concert.
And he's got some CDs with
I've got
his
some
autographs.
One time when I got an autograph from Chris Isaac, he saw my Elvis tattoos. So, and then when he went to sign the autograph, he wrote, Elvis is the king. And then he signed his name. And then he drew a little crown on top of his head.
Uh-huh.
But and then I had a house fire and that autograph burnt up. So.
But you do have another one.
I still have some autographs
with
from
this
Chris
little,
Isaac. Yeah.
Doesn't he do his little profile?
He draws. He can draw his profile like it perfect. Yeah.
It's so cute. Yeah. Not only that, you met what's his name? Elvis Costello.
Elvis Costello I met.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. He's more of a Leonard Skinner type music. Oh, I gotta listen to him. I do like Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, that what is that? Southern rock?
What it will say, Stray Cats, of course. Original Cool Great CD, of course. Stray Cats is up there. Will said, I'm not into Beyonce. I actually think this is a great album, but most is in country, not even today's country. A few songs can pass.
Yeah,
that's the
true.
thing, yeah. So I don't think people in the country stations that were banning her album, I know I could get probably backlash for this one, but I don't think that they were trying to be mean to her. I think they were just saying it as as anyone would describe that. That's not country music. It's hard to, and for her, because she's great, she's very talented.
Yeah.
But it's hard for someone to go from doing, I don't know, what is that, R&B, hip hop, and all that for so many darn years, and then you go to country the next, and you expect people to accept it.
Unless your name is Chris Gaines. If your name is Chris Gaines, man, you just switch.
That's not, but
you know what I'm talking about?
Just look at Selena. I don't know if you guys remember Selena. She started off Spanish, and she did this Texan music and everything, but it was all straight Spanish. As soon as she did her switch crossover to English, not everybody accepted that. And so that's what I'm saying. Not everybody was buying it. They were like, yeah, okay, she sings English now. Although, granted, she didn't speak Spanish. She wasn't fluent in Spanish. That's the weird thing. She had to learn this stuff. And half of the stuff she was singing in Spanish, she didn't even know what she was singing. So I'll give her that. but I'm just saying it's hard to like go from Spanish, and for so many years, and then all of a sudden you come over to English and you expect people to accept you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So Beyonce was kind of hard from going from all that R&B and to all of a sudden, or now your country. I just didn't buy it.
Jerry Lee did it.
Jerry Lee, yeah.
He did it, man. He went from rock and roll and to country, and he probably sold more records doing country music than he did with rock.
You know what, Adam? But I think it has to do a lot with their background, because Elvis is country too, and Elvis got away with it. But I could be wrong. Is Beyonce country? I don't know.
She's from Texas, isn't she?
She's from Texas, but I'm from Texas. Don't mean I'm country.
No,
So
but I feel
I
like
can't
maybe
say
if
that.
you're from Texas, even if you like grow up
Yeah.
listening to R&B, maybe if you're from Texas, you hear a lot of country too.
You do, but that doesn't mean you're country.
I don't know. I'm just
I
saying.
listen to a lot of things. That doesn't mean I listen to a lot of R&B growing up. Am I R&B music? Am I soulful? Can I go into, I listen to a lot of rap music. Can I do rap? No.
I hope you don't try. I mean,
I'm not gonna pass. I'm gonna sound like Blondie doing the Rapture song. That's what I'm gonna sound like. I'm not gonna sound like I'm rap. Right? A rap star.
hey, she was one of the first.
This ain't Texas. There we go, Lacey.
Yeah.
This ain't Texas. You're right.
Yeah.
But I was born in Texas. Don't mean I'm country. Don't mean I'm country. Right? People might think I'm not country. At least I don't think so.
You were country when country wasn't cool.
Lord. Well, I'm home. Nobody mowed me down on the pitch black road.
Oh, we're glad
Rick,
you made it home,
Rick,
Frederick.
where did you say you live at, Rick? I'm sorry. I know I asked you before. Did you post it? I didn't see it. Was it Mark James Blue Suede Heaven? Good tear jerking song. Also a good tribute song.
We've got that on vinyl.
Jennifer said, Mario, you're well-rounded in music. Thank you. I love music. Jen, I love all kinds of music.
She
I
likes
know.
both kinds, though. Seriously,
I like all kinds.
she likes country and western.
That's a bad joke. I don't like some 60s, almost like Bee Gees, and I love most of the music. Yes.
Bee Gees are great. How about I Started a Joke?
I miss the doo-wop.
Right.
I don't know why I'm thinking about doo-wop music, but I like the 50s.
Yeah, doo-wop
So
was
yeah,
great.
I liked. I even like Fred Astaire. You guys laughing? You hear me listening to Fred Astaire. I like some of the 30s music. It's. I don't know. I like music. I like any kind of music, except for the music that I really cannot stand. Not that I can't stand it. I just can't.
What?
It's like I love heavy metal. Don't get me wrong, but there are some bands. My stepdad listens to them where they do nothing but scream, and I can't tell what they're saying. And I'm trying to think of not like Metallica, not like that. It's got to be like the other. Like I don't know what. I have to think of some names.
Well,
for you
Sparky
guys.
left. If he was here,
Where's
he would tell
Sparky
you.
at?
If Sparky was here,
Sparky, there's just some groups. Give me some names. I can't think of what my stepdad's. My stepdad has an awesome collection. You've seen that he collects albums too,
Yeah.
but he's into that heavy metal, rock and stuff, which I like. Don't get me wrong, but there's just some stuff that I can't understand them, and all this yelling and screaming.
Slipknot. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't like that at all.
Yeah, probably not.
Is that the one that's like, wah? What's
Yeah,
it like?
do it.
Wah!
But all you hear is like noise.
Right.
Like
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
is there lyrics? And I'm just because I always feel like there's lyrics that maybe I'm not understanding. Or my mom made me laugh though, because she went to a concert with my stepdad. She says she took her earplugs. She said that she doesn't understand how anybody could like stand those concerts.
No. I can see bringing earplugs for sure. What does this say?
What is this? Deicide?
We can't even read what
If
you
I
wrote,
can't even
Sparky.
read, Sparky.
Damn, we don't even know how to pronounce that. Damn.
But yeah, that would probably be the only type of music that I can't do. But like I said, I like heavy metal. Don't get me wrong. Just can't do the ones where it's just constant screaming and I can't tell what you.
Sparky, we never heard of these bands.
So I think that's
that's the one.
That's probably the one that
I was gonna say they sound.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Oh,
I should ask my stepdad.
You're not gonna break the
Anthrax.
Oh yeah.
Anthrax on the man rap. Okay, Kid Rock. Well, I don't know about him. I used to like Kid Rock when he first started. And then after that, he kind of just went over the hill for me. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just didn't care for his music anymore.
Oh, I thought you meant like when he started shooting beer cans. I'm just joking.
Maybe that too. I'm just kidding. No, I forgot about that incident he did. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
No names, please. Right? No
Anyway.
names, please. No names, please. What we talking about, Wanda? What do you mean by no names?
Death metal. Yeah.
Death metal.
That's the metal you don't like. Death metal.
Maybe that's Sparky.
Yeah. You like regular like heavy metal?
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, you don't like the
weird,
death metal.
like you're gonna die kind of music. Eminem's Houdini is pretty good, but you mentioned that, Rick. I have not heard Eminem and I liked Eminem when he first started too. I have not listened to Eminem in a long time. You guys are so lucky to go to Graceland so much. Yeah. Oh,
It's not as much as I would like, but you're
It's
right.
not as
We are
much.
lucky to be able to even go
but
once a year. It's just you're lucky to go.
it's a blessing. Oh yeah, like I tell Adam, yeah, not everybody goes a lot, but the times that we do go, it's because we kind of have to save money.
Oh, I'll be right back.
You have to save money.
Where you always save more money.
Run DMC, yes, I love Run DMC. Do you remember William? Do you remember the Fat Boys?
Oh yeah.
The Fat Boys are back. Oh God, you guys, you just laugh at me. You laugh at everything. Cinderella, I love Cinderella. Oh my gosh, see, I can do Cinderella. Yes, I can do. I'm so happy. I can do Cinderella. I can do the Scorpions. I can do. I'm trying to think who else. Motley Crue. I'm saying who else? Who else is on there? Aerosmith? Skid Row. Guns N' Roses. I love Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses. I'm still mad at Adam for being able to see. I'm so mad that he got to see Axl and I did not. My mom threw away my albums. Said Satan. Sparky. Oh, Sparky, you made me laugh. Yeah, Sparky. I have to start wearing Depends with your jokes. Oh, ladies. If you know, you know, right, ladies? Oh, Olivia, I was peed in my pants with Sparky's comment.
What's happening?
Look at Sparky's comments. My mom threw away my albums that said Satan was coming from my speaker.
Oh my God.
Did you all see Elvis celebrities when you went to Memphis, Jennifer?
This last time?
Last time, no.
No.
We were actually the celebrities in the guest
We
house.
were the celebrities.
I don't know, Jen, you missed our last live. Did you hear when we were telling our story where we met Mike there? And the receptionist, the agent, the hotel rep was like, who the heck are these guys?
Because Mike was excited to see us.
Yeah, he was
and
like,
when he walked up, he's like, oh man,
this is
something
so
about-
surreal.
This is surreal seeing you guys like for real.
Not on YouTube.
Not on
and then
YouTube.
that lady
So
looked at us like,
The woman's looking at us like, whoa, who is this, Mr. Beast? You know what I mean? She thought it was like,
Mr. Beast and Pell?
yeah.
And I was like, I felt so embarrassed. You should see my face. I looked like I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
No, we didn't see any celebrities this time around, which would have been nice.
I did watch some videos of the Bad Neuheim festival.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the German in Venice with his mother, and they were at the Elvis festival. That was pretty cool.
Madonna. Favorite Madonna song is Lucky Star. That's your favorite?
That's a good one.
I have a couple, but mine I would like to say Dress You Up.
That one, Dress
I
You Up
love
with My Love.
Dress You Up, yes. Her outfit, and for those, I know, I like the videos too. Her outfit in that video is like my favorite outfit of all Madonna. Like, love to see her in those colors, her eyeshadow, or busted. I mean, it was just like, she was it.
My favorite song from her
yeah.
her is probably
Style.
Borderline.
Borderline? I like that one too. It's pretty.
But I really like that song she did for the movie At Close Range.
Okay.
That movie with
Live to
Christopher
Tell.
Walken.
Live to Tell.
Is that what it's called? Live to Tell?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
such a good song. Yeah.
Very beautiful song. Yep. Third can of Pepsi. You feel good? Well, yeah, you should. You
All
should.
right, man.
There's been some good kids. Let's see. Born to Boogie, Hank Williams Jr. Jennifer said she missed it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Jen, when we talked about, it was funny because, we didn't see any celebrities, but Mike, we met one of our subscribers.
We did meet kind of a semi-celebrity.
You talking about my favorite?
Well, because we met
Oh, yeah, we did.
a guy that played bass for Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yes.
So, I mean, this guy played, he traveled the world with Jerry Lee Lewis. So,
Yes.
yeah.
And hopefully we'll get to interview him soon. We have to reach out to him.
We actually went to his house.
Yeah, we have to reach out to him.
Yeah.
He would be a great interviewer or interviewee for either one of our videos or podcasts would be cool.
Yeah,
Or even our live too. I told him it would be nice to have him on one of our live streams. So, yeah. What was I going to say? I missed something. Saw something in there. I was going to comment it. Oh, we also seen somebody else who's a celebrity in my eyes at the guest house.
Oh, yeah. Your other boyfriend?
My other boyfriend.
Other than Little Elvis?
I got too many boyfriends.
You got another boyfriend, John Paul Keith.
He's I'm gonna call him I'm the invisible girlfriend because he doesn't know I exist. So I'm the invisible girlfriend to Paul Keith. Yeah, John Paul Keith.
If you guys can't,
John Paul.
If you guys can't make it to Memphis and you can't make it to the guest house,
Yep.
and you just want to feel like that, like vibe, like you're at the guest house,
yeah,
then go to Spotify and type in John Paul Keith.
Yeah,
because he's the musician that always plays in the lobby at the guest house.
Yeah.
So put him on your Spotify. Close your eyes and just pretend you're.
He's got
You're
like
at the
we
guest
already
house.
said this. He's got like the Buddy Holly kind
He's
of
got a Buddy
vibe.
Holly vibe.
The Roy
yeah.
Orbison kind of vibe. I don't know. He's got that old.
But I like his
rockabilly.
I like his original songs.
I do too like his original songs.
So.
But I like him singing Elvis songs too.
Sure.
He sounds cool. And he doesn't do an Elvis impersonation. Like he doesn't do an Elvis voice. He just sings Elvis songs in his voice. And they're awesome. It's like it's cool to hear him. Plus I always get that wink and the smile.
He winks at you. Yeah. I think he knows you follow him on every platform.
He probably see
on every platform.
He probably like, that's the woman from. I'm surprised
she follows me on YouTube, on Spotify.
He hasn't blocked me on
she
Facebook.
Follows me on Tinder.
I have him on Facebook. Tinder.
She follows me on
Tinder. I'm not on Tinder.
On where to find guitarplayers.com.
Stop. I follow him on Facebook and Spotify and YouTube. And that's it, I think.
Where to meet song.
I'm a true
I think
fan.
she found him at where to meet songwriters.com.
He's awesome, you guys. So if you guys check him out, he's awesome. He doesn't even know. Like I said, he doesn't know I exist. He just winks and smiles at me, but he'd probably be like, he does that to everybody. Pink Floyd. I like Pink Floyd. Van Halen. Oh, Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, you guys. I know. And look at me talking bad about Adam's depressive playlist, but what song do I like from Pink Floyd? Probably like the most depressing song. Which one is it? You start laughing. Remember, you're like
Comfortably Numb.
Comfortably Numb is my favorite song from Pink Floyd. I'm over here talking about I hate depressing songs. But yeah, I'm over here listening to that, and I'm like, I can listen to it. And Adam's like, really? You can't listen to my playlist, but you're listening to.
I mean, yeah, that's Comfortably Numb.
Yes.
I mean, forget it. Don't even try to put that on. Don't get me wrong. That's a great song.
What do you think that means? Comfortably numb.
It means you don't want to feel anything.
It's
basically,
kind of like I know it
You
sounds
just wanna
really like
it's
like a metaphor.
yeah.
It's kind of like death.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But Mari, I hate to break this to everybody.
Yes.
It's coming up on 2 hours. We got to end this.
Yeah, we got.
We got. Unfortunately, we have actual lives outside of out of here. We have people that actually depend on us.
Yeah.
You know, I know you guys. I know on like a Sunday night, you guys depend on us a little bit. But man, we got people that if we're not around, they don't even get to eat. You know what I mean? We got people like if we're not here.
What?
If we're not here, they don't even know like how to go to bed. They don't know how to,
Yes.
Damn. I mean, Anyway.
Jennifer, yeah, my favorite other than Elvis is Tina Turner. We love Tina.
Oh, you gotta love Tina.
We love Tina Turner. We love everybody that you guys mentioned, like Pink Floyd. What did you say? Rush suck. You said Pink Floyd and Rush suck, William. I can't believe
goodness.
it. What?
What's that song
Like,
that Tina did? Didn't she do the song
Also
the
in
Ragdoll?
Pink Floyd.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You got into my room. What was I going to say? Hey, go ahead. Teachers.
Leave those kids.
Leave those kids.
Yeah.
And he interrupted me. Okay, I'm sorry. That wasn't even called for, right? Yeah. Okay.
You don't come up with these things often, and then when you do, I ruin it, right?
And you always like, shh.
William met Lee Rocker.
What?
Yeah. He's the bass player, right? For the Stray Cats.
Yeah. Must be. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Well, everybody.
I know. Rick said what? Donna Presley was in.
Oh, yeah.
Bad what?
Bad Newheim.
She must get paid to fly over there. She told good stories. That'd be awesome to hear. Steve Miller is better.
Steve Miller? Is that like
William said.
Did he do Fly Like an Eagle? Did he?
I don't know. I can't think.
Fly like an eagle into the sea.
Is that what you're talking about with him? Steve Miller? I don't know.
Let my spirit. I don't know. I think that was Steve Miller.
Okay.
Anyway, have a good night,
guys.
everybody.
We appreciate you guys for stopping by. Always a pleasure with you guys. It's always fun.
Yeah.
And I think our topic today was also cool. It's a good thing to hear from others too, what you guys think about Elvis's song, or what you guys think an iconic song for Elvis would be. There's just so many.
Maybe we should do like what's Elvis's most like romantic song or something, right? Or
yeah, if you guys have after this, if you guys have time or whatever, it doesn't matter. Or for next time, let us know what you think our topic should be. What could we talk during our live streams for next time?
Help AM Vintage out. Give us some ideas.
We have ideas, but we sometimes don't even think they're good enough for you guys. So that's why. But
we like to hear from everybody.
Yeah, what you guys want to hear from us and what's interesting to you and why you guys like Elvis so much besides his music, his looks, right? What else?
Hey, real quick, let's try something. Let's try this one.
Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, so if you're watching.
What? Yeah. I gotta breathe, man. I gotta breathe, actually. Air.
I thought you were Elvis.
Well, you didn't have to.
I was trying to.
You know I'm claustrophobic. Damn, I didn't need help with the. I didn't need help with that prop, Mari. I'm claustrophobic, man. I need to breathe.
If you guys, maybe this one. Oh no, but I wish he was facing. I wish he was facing me, like he's gonna kiss me. All right, so next time, see you guys next time.
Now I feel like the third wheel. I'll forget you. Forget you. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, we'll see you later. Forget it. I'm out.
He's leaving, you guys. So.
No, I'm just joking.
Thanks, you guys, for watching.
I wouldn't do that to them.
Hopefully,
I wouldn't do that to them, Mari.
We'll see you guys on Wednesday. We are doing our new podcast, so please be sure to look for that as well. We're uploading it every Wednesday. And we can find us on Spotify. We're on different podcast platforms now. What is it? iHeartRadio. We're on Samsung. We're on there's a Podchaser. What is it? Podbean. There's so many of them. And Spotify is our main one. So that's the one that we're most familiar with. And iHeart maybe, but yeah. So all you guys gotta do is type in. If you guys don't want to catch it on video, then you guys can want to hear it on your way home. that'll be a good way to catch up with you guys there too. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. We truly appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody.
All right, you guys. We will see you on Wednesday. We're signing off. So please take care and have a wonderful rest of your week. Or until Wednesday, at least. Anything else, Ed?
You said it all, Mari. You said it all.
I said it all. All right, guys. Take care.
Take
Everybody,
care.
have a great night.
See you guys.